Hi Pisces, I'm Pam and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for August 2015. This month I'm using the Aquarian Tarot deck. Please remember, this is a general reading, and to get a reading specifically for you, you would need a private reading. Also, please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign to gain more insight and information, because some months they will resonate with you more than your sun sign will. If you'd like to get more messages and details for your sign this month, please go to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, and click on my videos tab on my menu bar. And I am going to be posting crystal readings for your sign for this month. All the details on how to make a payment for that reading and the steps to follow will be on that page. So please be sure to check it out. Thank you so much. So on to your reading, Pisces. Pisces, what's going on with the fishes? Pisces. The first card that you have that showed up here today for you, Pisces, you have the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is a card to me that symbolizes having to make a decision or a choice between two things. This could involve money and finances. There is a lot of emotions here in this decision or choice. I feel that many Pisces need to settle down, simmer down, Pisces, settle down and relax, take a chill. That's what's coming up here. And I feel like your thoughts are running rampant, like they're running all over the place and they're like ping-ponging back and forth in your head. So I feel like your mental, you're doing like mental gymnastics, basically. I feel that you've been getting too much pressure from family members or outside sources, and I feel that you need to rethink some things. They're saying rethink some things and reevaluate some things going on for you, Pisces. I feel like you're seeking balance right now, but I feel like you're out of sorts. I don't feel that you totally have that sense of balance right now. I feel like you're not feeling balanced. And I feel like you're tired of getting the runaround, and some of you maybe feel like you're getting treated shabbily by someone or maybe more than one person. I feel many of you Pisces are traveling through some uncertain times right now that are making you feel very emotional. I feel like your emotions are kicking up, and your hormones could be, going through cycles or changes. Now, this doesn't just have to apply to women. Men have hormones too, and you could be just feeling out of whack for chemical imbalances, or which could be affecting your emotions, because I see it's either one or the other or both that's happening to you right now. I feel some of you Pisces are going to be asked by someone to step in and be responsible for someone or something, or take responsibility comes up here. I feel some of you want to call it quits, and yet I see others want to dig their heels in. I feel like when you want to be stubborn, you could be immovable. And so that was a little weird message. I have to ask again, because I don't really fully get what they were driving at. I feel some of you Pisces may have some family members or next of kin, they're saying. So family members of some sort that may be asking you for some financial help, because it's coming up to me like they're asking you for assistance, but I feel it's in regard to finances. I do feel that some of you Pisces are going to be dithering back and forth about that, about whether to do it or not. But in the long run, I feel most of you are going to give in and actually follow through and do it. So the next card you have here, Pisces, you have the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is a card to me that symbolizes, it's like a day of reckoning. But for me, it's usually about a particular situation. So to me, it's like, what do we think about this situation? How does it affect all of us? What's going to be the outcome here? Is it going to be in our favor or against us in a particular situation? I feel some of you Pisces feel like you've been carrying too much burden on your shoulders, and that you really want to let loose and have fun. So I feel like you feel like you're on the verge of getting ready to do that. And I feel that some of you Pisces may not like how some things have played out for you in the recent past, where people have been accusatory to you about something, like taking something or taking advantage of something or not doing something the correct way, or not, I don't know. It just comes up like some people being accusatory to you about something that they are perceiving that you didn't do properly. And I feel that some of you Pisces are angry because you feel like whoever these people are, or person or people are that are saying this to you, need to mind their own business. I do get that comes up here too. Many of you may be getting some travel plans underway, and you may be seeing people outside of your state that you could be related to, or province, or whatever, wherever you live. I know not everybody has states. I live in the United States, but you could be making some travel plans to see some relatives or family or friends at a distance. And I feel that there's going to be some good times where reminiscing about good times from the past, and you may be going out on a boat. There could be but I don't feel like it's not a cruise. I don't feel it could be. But to me, this looks more like you go on a plane to go on this trip. And then when you get where you're going, one of the activities I feel that you're going to do could involve a boat. It could be fishing. It could just be a high-speed, motorboat, and you're cruising along with, these relatives or friends. That's coming up here for some of you Pisces, but definitely visiting some people from your past and going down memory lane comes up for this month of August. I feel some of you Pisces have reached some kind of agreement on how to divide some money that's come to you, or some kind of settlement. This could be through an estate. It could be through a legal settlement. It could be through a divorce. It comes up strongly here as dividing property or money or some kind of estate. The next card you have here today, Pisces, you have the World. And the World is crowning your reading today. And the World is a card to me that symbolizes having control. This is the spirit guides around you and the planets in the heavens helping and conspiring to help give you control. I feel like some of you are really ready to move on with your life. You may be sick and tired of traveling over the same old ground, and you're ready to, move on. You want some momentum here. Some of you are going to get an offer to study and be involved in some kind of group. This could be delving into esoteric subjects. I do see a lot of entertainment around a lot of you Pisces, playing cards, playing some kind of games. Maybe you're gambling, playing poker, or you're just playing card games with friends, or you're involved in some kind of games. That comes up here. I do feel that some of you Pisces are going to be making a lasting impression on the people you will be meeting over the course of the next 6 months. I feel that if any of you Pisces have been involved in an on-again, off-again relationship where you've been maybe putting somebody on a back burner, or they've put you on a back burner, or you just go back and forth all the time, I feel that you will be ending that relationship. I don't feel it's going to continue on. Like, I feel it's both of you, one of you or both of you are going to be tired of doing this around and around and around again. I feel like you're going to say, I got to step away here and take a break from this for good. Not just a break, but a break up. And I feel that you're going to walk away with your head held high and feel proud that you handled it or did things the right way. I feel like you're really conscious or concerned about handling it the right way is what comes up here. I feel some of you Pisces are going to be getting on board with a new project or plan that brings you a lot of pleasure. And I feel that you're going to be talking to people that are going to be considered higher ups, that are going to be giving you advice and also could be giving you a leg up financially or helping you along in this endeavor. If you've been like in a waiting pattern or in a phase of like waiting to get some ball rolling on some project, business, plan, enterprise, website, anything, I get that now you are going to get it rolling. I feel really strongly about that more towards the end of this month. So the next card you have here in your reading today, Pisces, you have the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords to me is a card that represents a meditative state, a rest and a recuperation phase. It could be resting and recuperating from an illness. I hear that anybody that has tried to manipulate or control you are a thing of the past. I don't feel that that's going to happen for you anymore, Pisces. And I feel some of you Pisces have really been struggling to get back on track, and also or to make a name for yourself, to gain some notoriety or to get ahead or be recognized for your talents and accomplishments. I don't feel that you're going to be sitting back and resting on your laurels. It's coming up that you're really going to be pushing forward to get yourself motivated and going. Any waiting phase, I actually feel like you're coming out of it. It's funny that the resting phase is coming up here. I feel like this is actually what you're stepping away from. Any pause or any delays or anything like that, I feel like that's over with. And I feel like any of you Pisces that have been getting any criticism or instructions from your family members, like do's and don'ts of what you should or shouldn't do, I feel that you don't want to hear it. And that you're like, okay, I hear ya, but you're going to do things your own way. And I feel like you're tired of hearing their suggestions, critiques, criticisms, advice, because I feel some of you are getting it unasked for. It's unsolicited. You've been getting it. I feel some of you need to watch your diet. Watch what you're eating and drinking, especially avoid sugars and alcohol. I feel like you need to be careful of that and also be very cautious about drinking. You need to drink a lot of water. Be sure you're staying hydrated and drinking a lot of water, because this is also coming up here. And if any of you have been on the fence about whether you should take this a new job or new employment or new business opportunity or business that you want to do, if you've been on the straddling the fence about it, I get that you are going to finally make that decision and move forward. And I feel that for some of you, this change is actually going to happen very quickly, and it could happen in the month of September, early September. For some of you, it may be late August. And they're bringing up health again. If any of you Pisces are having trouble with gastrointestinal issues or your stomach or anything like that, I feel like that's something why they were bringing up water, like needing to drink a lot of water and staying away from sugars or alcohol or even anything with carbonation either. They're saying carbonated things. I would try to avoid that. Not really sure why all the ins and outs of it here in this reading, but that was their message. So the last card in your reading today, Pisces, for this August 2015, you have the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is a card to me that symbolizes this is like being in limbo. You're not moving forward, you're not moving backward, you're in a waiting phase or a pause. But the reason for this phase is to actually get you to use your own psychic ability and intuition. It's to get you to draw from that resources that you have. I feel that you may be feeling like your family has been a big source of trouble or discomfort for you, where they've put you up on a big pedestal and then they've knocked you down off that pedestal. And I feel like you're coming to the realization, not that you didn't know this already, but it's coming up right here to me in this reading, like you're realizing I can't make everybody happy. I can't, I just can't do that. So I just feel like this is a time of realization for many of you. And I feel that if you're going off to school or starting any kind of education or training, I feel that you're going to be going through what you've lined up for you to do and changing it, revising it. I feel like you're going to make some revisions here. Maybe you're going to change the courses that you just, or courses of study that you decided to take, or the order that they're going to be in. But I do get a revision of some things here. For some of you Pisces, it really seems employment and being gainfully employed weighs heavily on your mind right now. And I feel that you're also becoming aware of anything that you've been doing that has gotten out of hand in your life or gotten out of control. I feel like you're trying to rein that back in now and gain some control over some things going on in your life. And you may have been asking for help from the unseen forces, from, the divine source or your spirit guides or angels or deceased loved ones, who's ever around you. I feel you may have even been asking for assistance for them to come in and help you out and intervene. I do feel that there's a real changing of the guard theme going on here for you this month, where it's like out with the old and in with the new. And this could be in so many things. Some of you are going to be leaving your home and going to a new residence or moving to a new apartment or going away to school. It could be, just getting rid of your things possessions you have and downsizing and getting in some new things and having less, but, maybe more important or significant things, but getting rid of a lot of unnecessary, unwanted things also comes up here for you for this month of August. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I certainly hope it made sense. I want to thank you for liking and sharing and watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do appreciate that. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, because that way you'll get notified when I post my mid-month psychic tarot updates and my monthly readings or any other surprise videos that may show up. And also, please be sure to follow me on Facebook, because I do post things there daily you won't be able to see here. And also to follow me on Twitter. So I hope you have an amazing month of August, Pisces, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.